Alright guys, Dank the Muffin Man is back to watch some Attack on Titan episode 21 or episode 80? Let's get right into it. Ooh, Adam! Wait, is this the Witch Studio? I was not gonna get hyped. Is this the Witch Studio fight? Or is this Mappa's fight? What though? This is some clean shit! Let's go back. Holy shit. This can't be Mappa. Who is doing this? Yeah, this is Mappa. Yo, 2D Titans. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. His eyes. Holy shit. Oh no! That's showing it in detail. Okay, that was a Witch Studio style animated fight. I didn't think they would do it. No CG Titans. Holy shit, that was good. Okay, let's see what happens now. I haven't seen the part where I eat him. Did you push father into fighting the king? The thing is, I think this Eren saw that for the first, like he heard the king talking to his father for the first time there, and what the king said, upset him to the point where he just wanted to end the king. He couldn't do it. If Eren could have killed the king by himself, there he would have, but he couldn't because he's just a memory. So he just genjutsu at that point. So he had to make it somebody do it, and Zeke wasn't gonna do it, so he made his father do it because he doesn't like when somebody talks about their freedom like that. Like the king was talking like a slave, and he's a freaking king. So yeah, that pissed him off to the point where he didn't care if he repeat everything. He saw it for the first time then. Something in the future, something he showed you. He showed him. And Eren just ungrateful. It's only possible because you brought me into that. Yep, it's his fault. He didn't have to do that. I saw it 4 years ago. I saw into my own future through Dad's memories. I mean, can he actually? Isn't the past already set already? Isn't it already set, or is the Titan could he actually have made it so this Eren doesn't have the Eren we are now? This Eren here doesn't have the Titan abilities. Could he have made it so that doesn't happen, or is the future already set? Like this Eren already. Like his father already did what he did, but then again, it's Eren's influence. So again, time does a whole bunch of shites. I tell you what I said it was. Yep. So when he kissed the hand, that's what changed it. You stop Eren. He regretted listening to him. That's your father's memory. But you didn't see everything. He didn't see everything. Else he wouldn't have gotten angry there. Holy shit. Oh, God. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the flick? One in the world can suffer. Oh boy, what's gonna happen here from you 2000 years ago? Now, the reaction channel I watched, Married to the Real, talked about this. I didn't even know the first episode was to you 2000 years. Some, I think it's a similar title. Thank you to Married to the Real for reminding me about that. Your mirror. Now, go back. I've always wondered, they haven't shown this Titan here. Who is this Titan here? This witch-looking, sage-looking cloak Titan. I don't know. We haven't seen this Titan yet. So maybe Ymir got the power from giving the apple to the original Titan. We haven't. Who is this original Titan here? Who is this? What the flick? I hope you see it now. She doesn't look happy though. Yes! Yes, backstory. Yes, we get to see it. She was always thinking about other people because she was so kind. We get to see it. Thank God that mean Eren made contact with her. Thank God we get to see how the hell it happened. How many years? This is 2000 years ago, right? So that's what it means. This is a message from Ymir 2000 years ago. And the first episode was Eren showing Ymir what's in the future, right? Right? Is that what it is? She still had the same face though. Her face was always like that. She's a slave. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! What the flick? They cut it off his tongue. Oh my god! A little bit extra, but I don't care. Holy shit! You let the pig escape. That's why she's acting like a slave, because she was a slavery is all she knew. Everybody's eyes are the same. You can't see it. Everybody's soulless. They put it on your meal? Wait, well, what? Ymir did it or what? They put it on her. Nobody wants to fess up. You're the one who let it escape. And he believed that? Boy, somebody, it wasn't Ymir though. It's clearly it wasn't Ymir, but they're so afraid. You guys could revolt now, or if you can fight back and stop the leader right there. They're not bound. Stop him. Well, no, they won't because they're slaves. They no. I guess they can't because they might get spared and killed before they even kill him. Very well, you are free. This is making me angry. Okay. Okay. It's not the same flower from the first episode. God, she didn't have to go through all this. Okay, I'm getting chills, but this is some shit. The original Titan is inside that?
Are you sure about that?
She wandered inside this tree and found the original Titan. She's falling down. Did she die here? No, I guess the original Titan saved her there. What the flick is that? Wait, what? The original Titan is not a Titan? It's a flicking amoeba sperm? What is that? Wait, Titan abilities come from that? That's where Titans come from? Some parasite? It's a parasite? I thought it would have come from the original Titan in the flicking book. It's a parasite? It's attached itself to a spine. And that tree fell down. Holy shit. Wow, she followed his order still. She changed back? How? That's how. She was still, even though she had the power, she was always a slave. So that's how this world is messed up, because they follow this king's ideals and it's been passed down. I see. This guy is responsible for everything. This asshole, whoever this first king, is who's done it. Anything he says, she will do it because that's all she knows. They and now they can't lose because they have a flicking Titan. My tribe earlier has grown quite large. In the name of Fritz. In the name of Fritz. Okay, so it's a flicking. Damn, she's scary. That's how your mirror look like. She is flicking terrifying. In the name of Fritz, annihilate the vile people of Mali. So this has been going on for that long? That's how long this has been going on for? It started because of that? The question is, and she gave birth. Now the question is, she's just doing whatever she's just doing whatever she's told because she feels like she's useful to him. Maybe you would think that she would destroy him. I can't blame her. I can't blame her. How am I supposed to be angry at Ymir? It's the original Fritz. The first child. What's his name, I wonder? How many years does she have though? So what that's how the books were flicking made, because the books were written differently by who were on the side that fought her. What I see from the Malian side is a demon. That thing looks her Titan looks terrifying. But from Fred's side, of course, it'll look like she's a savior, because look at this. She's doing all of that. She's building this nation. But the question is, she's still a human, so how anyway. The most important episode to date. Oh, these are these all daughters? So these are the daughters from from ending 2. Are we gonna see when they eat the shit? They force the daughters to eat flesh or something? So she had full control. She could just transform back and forth whenever she wanted. The 3 daughters. That's the hero. This here's the hero from what's his name? This is the same hero that killed the king. Okay. So there's truth on both sides. She risked her life to save this asshole. Right through the heart. Why can't she regenerate? I don't get why she couldn't like regenerate there. It shouldn't matter, right? She could just bring herself back. Or did she give up? Did she want to die? She wanted to die. Okay. She had enough of this. Feast my daughters. So what they were eating were Ymir? This asshole made Fritz made the daughters eat their mom? Is that why they were cursed for? When you ate your flicking mom? That's where the curse of Ymir come from? That's why you don't eat. Ymir's power must be carried on. Holy shit, they were eating Ymir. He had no idea how to do it, so he just forced them to eat their own mom. Rose, Maria, and Sina. And it actually worked, kind of. Be a train and multiply. Ymir's blood must be passed on. If my daughters die, feed. If my daughters die, feed their spines to my. That's where it comes from. So Ymir couldn't die there, but I think she just gave up. She gave up. She wanted to die. But this asshole, this power hungry Fritz here couldn't let go, and that's where this ritual has been passed on from him, from Fritz. Huh. If my daughters die, feeds their spines to my grandchildren. Because that's what he believed the way to pass on the power was. If they die, feed their spines from child to child. So whose soul wasn't split up? And maybe it varied because they ate different parts of her? Was her soul actually split up or huh? And she has to keep building back. And even after that, she's still a slave. She's still doing it. Even after that, she's a damn slave. Wow. This is tragic. Flicking tragic. Nobody else but her. This is sad, man. I put an end to this world. Give me a strength. Another slave, you're... Eren saw all of that. You're not a god, you're just a person. You don't have to bow to anyone, you can decide. She always had a choice. You know, you could have stopped Eren, but you didn't stop Eren. Zeke, you could have held on Eren, but no. I've been waiting this whole time. Royal. The king isn't even royal. He's just proclaimed for 2,000 years for someone to save her. No, then nobody's royal. Nobody's royalty here. These are just two flicking. Look at that. First time you see your eyes. Is that? Oh God. It's the parasite. He's gonna get the parasite. From the spine. It goes back to his body. Holy shit. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Animation. Cheers, man. I understand why Eren did it for. I understand Ymir's rage. The king was never a king. Nobody's royalty. Nobody's flicking royalty. He just called himself royalty because he had power. Okay. According to the legend, the funny Ymir obtained the power of the Titans when coming into contact with something. A parasite. So there's more of those things? That can't be the only one. That parasite transcends time. She gave the parasite to Eren. For generations, she passed everything to Eren. Her blood and her power were passed down by Eldians. However, the identity of that something which began it remains unknown. It's a flicking parasite. But why did the curse of Ymir work like that for? I'm wondering. Why did the curse of Ymir... So Ymir doesn't have the drawback of the 13 years. She just gave up. She chose not to regenerate. And her children didn't even have Titan abilities. The parasite only passed on because it's in the blood. Like the parasite is in the blood itself. Some sort of pathogenic parasite or a god who pitied the founder Ymir, who pitied the founder Ymir and gave her power, or something else entirely. It's a freaking parasite. I don't know how sentient the parasite, or what does the parasite get from the person. My only question now is, you don't have to tell me if the answer is given. Please don't tell me. So it's a pathogenic god. I don't know. How did the Titan powers get split up? Is it because the daughters ate parts of the body and that's how it got split up? Eren, boy, that's what we saw in the opening. He's a colossal now. He should be big because he has everything. Holy shit. You guys will be fine. I'm in Namikaze. What's that? It's enormous. That is Eren. He can't hear it. Okay. He's gonna crush the lances on Sambamur. I understand why. I fully understand. Yeah, it's gonna cause destruction, but this has all that they were all slaves. of a warring tribe. You couldn't, that's on. What's that? Even when Mario has come down, everything has come down. Shigashina walls should be plenty. Why give up the walls to attack? Oh, he's passing it on. Hear me, something. He can pass it on to everybody. Mikasa could hear too. Mikasa could. What? My name is Eren. I'm using the phone that touch. Oh, it makes sense. They all have. They're all in his bloodline now. I'm using the phone and Titan's power to adjust all subjects giving me. I am done the hardening of paradise to iron walls. And the Titans buried within have begun their march. They all. My goal is to protect the people of paradise, the place I was born. So he's doing what the first king wants then. Whoever the world wants to exterminate my people. And not. They're just doing. Not even not stop until every last subject of me is dead. The war titan will trample every inch of the world beyond this island. Oh God. Until every last life beyond our shores is wiped out. Maybe not. Eren, you have all the power in the flicking world and that's what you want to do? I don't understand. These people can't think. You could do anything you want and you want to destroy everybody? Everybody outside the world is not evil though. What are you doing? I feel like Eren is gonna come to his senses at some point. I don't feel he's gonna be able to go through with it. Because everybody outside the world is not evil. There could be those outside the world that's slaves. Just are you gonna kill the Eldians in Mali too? There are those around the world that are Eldians too. So explain to me. I'm not too sure if I don't agree with Zeke's plan or Eren's plan, but I understand why he's doing it for. I'm glad that I got an understanding of what it is. I'm surprised that the Titan power comes from a flicking parasite god thing. I'm not too sure why the Titan power split up like that. Shouldn't they all be colossals if that's the case? I guess because it's just a small fraction of her blood that they consumed. Then yeah, that's probably why they got a little bit of it because it makes sense then because they ate a little bit of her spinal fluid while consuming her. And they ate a little bit of the parasite, and the parasite was passed down from person to person. But the question is, that's why they all could transform, because a little bit of the parasite is there. There's not enough for the parasite to transform anybody. They need something to spark their parasitic blood, and for some reason it's pain. I still don't know why it's spelled up to 9 because it. Okay. I assume somebody will explain it better, like understand it better than me. But I understand why Eren is doing it for. But why does he believe that killing everybody outside the walls is the answer is beyond me? Because Titans will still exist though. Somebody will rise up and some asshole like the original Fritz will happen. So that's not happening. It's human nature. So at some point somebody's gonna be power hungry, right? Now the question is too, did Eren that I know I'm talking to Beyond, but I can't help it. This is the answer to the original. Where did they come from? Right? Right? Right. Did Eren get past his? If this is answered, don't tell me. Did Eren is Eren no longer affected by the curse of Ymir because Ymir didn't like Ymir just chose to die. She didn't have to. She was just done with being a slave at that point. She chose at that point to give up. And but for some reason, her slave mentality didn't even it persisted through death. She didn't have to revive the Titans, but because that's what the king she's following the king's wishes. So yeah. I know it sounds weird, but I don't really feel I don't feel angry or anything. I'm just watching at this point to see what happens. I don't feel like Eren is not gonna go through with this completely. I feel at some point it's gonna end, but it's not gonna end. I don't feel it'll be as bad as it's ought to be yet. Again, the animation, like they clearly they hired some people from the original staff to do this episode. The way how the first part look, they got some of the original staff back to work for Mappa for a few episodes. For the way it's looking. Yeah. Eren's not gonna go through. I feel like right now he's just in rage, but he's gonna see the errors of his ways. He can see everything that the other Titans are doing. So I don't feel he's going to go through with it. He's gonna do a little bit of it, but not completely. So yeah. Let's see what happens, right? As always, no spoilers, please. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys real soon, okay? I have more questions. I can keep going for an hour plus. Just rambling, but you guys don't have time to watch me, do you? A flicking parasite. That's where the Titans come from. So there's more of those though. There's more of that parasite. That can't be the only one. Okay. Alright, in any case, but yeah, Ymir clearly survived past 13 years, so the curse of Ymir only happened because of the way maybe they took the powers, did that to them. They call it the curse of Ymir, but it's not supposed to be passed on like that maybe. It's basically the parasite killing them, essentially. It's a supernatural parasite. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys real soon, okay? Goodbye. So long. I'm gonna watch some reactions to this shit myself, okay? This shit was flicking golden. Alright, it is out.